We understand what performing mitzvot entails. However, what is Hashem commanding us when He tells us to live by them? The Gemara in Sanhedrin 74a explains that the words living by them are excluding dying by them. It notes that in nearly all circumstances, one should not engage in or refrain from doing something that would jeopardize his life. For instance, were a bandit to threaten a Jew's life if he would not eat pork, one is required to eat it instead of forfeiting his life. Rashi adds that the command to live by the mitzvot entails doing them for the sake of gaining life, the life in the world to come. The Chizkuni takes a different approach. He infers from our verse that those who do not keep Hashem's mitzvot will eventually be wiped out and their connection to the Jewish nation will cease. Although harsh at first glance, this statement is certainly true. The less mitzvot that one does, the less connected to Hashem he becomes. As time passes and this person performs fewer and fewer mitzvot, his connection with the Almighty and His Torah will slowly disappear. There is little to pass on from such an attenuated connection, and the next generation will receive nothing of much value. Make no mistake, this is not a punishment. Rather, it's the unfortunate direct consequence of one's actions and inactions throughout the course of life. This is true in all matters. For example, were a husband to stop fulfilling most of his wife's requests and view those he did perform as onerous burdens, his relationship with her would deteriorate and completely dissolve. Contrast this with a husband who takes pleasure in doing what his wife wants and making her happy. The same is true with our relationship with Hashem. In Arvit, or Mariv, right before we recite Shema, we say, Kihem chayenu va'orech yamenu. For they, the Torah and the mitzvot, are our life and the length of our days. If we truly internalize this phrase, our lives will be transformed. Hashem's mitzvot give us life, meaning, and purpose. They are the fuel that enables us to become refined human beings, enabling us to rise above temptation and base desires. They are the vehicle through which we can become better and also uplift the entire physical world. Every so often, it's worth asking ourselves what we truly live for. Do we live for the next mitzvah opportunity, or perhaps only the next thrill, luxury item, or vacation? We should merit to find great pleasure in fulfilling Hashem's will, viewing His mitzvot as our life, and enjoying an eternity of true happiness in both this world and the next.